everyone, welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2022. We are joined here by the amazing CaveL1ghter, who's about to show us a Minecraft Scout and Route triple bingo. Be-
Hello.
sorry.
No, go on.
Yeah, before we start with the run, a few words about the build war again. Currently, programmer art is still in the lead with $10 for both faithful and new textures. However, we decided to leave the build war ongoing over the run. So if you want CaveL1ghter to change textures mid run, then just donate towards the build war. And yeah, we'll CaveL1ghter will swap a texture packs mid-run. With that, I am also gonna take my leave here as host for the and will be replaced by the amazing tiny Tim here for the next 3 hours. So go give him a warm welcome, and I will be taking my leave. And good luck to you, CaveL1ghter.
Thank you. So, welcome everyone to Minecraft Scout and Route Triple Bingo. So if you're unsure what this category is, it's there's like a period before the actual run starts where I get to generate the seed and scout it out with cheats and creative mode, etc., to sort of find some more RNG heavy points around the world, just to alleviate some of the potential absurd amounts of time it would take to find a certain biome or a certain structure or a certain item. And then once that is done, once that 10 to 15 minutes is up, we recreate the world with the same seed, and the main run begins, and we begin exploring the world and completing all the goals. So yeah, let's dive right into it. Just a note for the host, whoever's starting the timer, we will start the timer for the scouting portion when I click create new world, and then once I'm done with the scouting portion, we will restart the timer. So I'll just type some random name in, and 3, 2, 1, start. So, now we're in. This is going to be interesting. We're starting in a desert, which is a bit annoying, to say the least. Finding tools and useful items to complete the run is going to be, or like to start off the run is going to be a bit difficult. Luckily we have a tree over there somewhere, so we should be able to make use of that to hopefully get some wood and get some tools going. Looks like there's a savanna over there as well. But more pressingly, there's a few biomes that we need to find on the for some of the bingo goals. So let's start with finding the bamboo jungle, because that's probably going to be a bit of a difficult one. So that's 348 1144. And we're right next to an ocean, so we don't need to find an ocean for the dolphin goal. And I think other than that, we haven't got too much to look for. We've got a lava pool right here. We do need to go to the nether for the nether quartz goal. So for the triple bingo, I'm thinking column 5 and row 4 and row 5. That seems like the best option, the quickest options to complete the triple bingo. And if we have enough time afterwards, because we're quite behind schedule at the moment, we're quite ahead of schedule, I mean, so we've got a lot of time. If I've finished pretty quickly, we should be able to run for like a quad bingo or a blackout as well, which might be fun. Now, an amethyst geode is something that we also need to find to craft a spyglass, which is going to be quite important for the looking at the sun. I can't wait to damage my eyes with UV light, but that's part of the process, I guess. This one doesn't have any complete crystals in it, so I'm gonna look for a better one. What about this one? That looks complete to me. Oh yeah, I need a pickaxe for that. Yep, that's a complete crystal, so that's 17452. And meanwhile, I'm just noting these all down on like a notepad. Yeah, this is vanilla Minecraft. This is actually not the latest version. This is 1.18, which is the version that came out last year. I would have, if I had known that 1.19 came out, like, was it earlier this month, I think? I probably would have planned for it, but unfortunately I didn't know that at the time of submitting the run, so we will have to do 1.19 in November or whenever winter happens, Bingothon Winter. I should hopefully be available for that as well, so we can run 1.19 when that comes around. And other than that, I think we should be good to go. I'm gonna just build another portal here to test out and see if this is a particularly good spawn location. Because then I only need one thing in the nether, that being the nether quartz for that goal. And yeah, we'll just see if this is a nice spawn location. Yep, there's nether quartz right here, and this is a particularly unhostile spawn area, so we should be good to go. As you saw there was the eye-burning example of what netherrack looks like in the programmer art texture pack, which I'm going to be running with for the time being until someone eventually perhaps supplants the bid war with a different texture pack. But for now we'll be running with programmer art, which is the classic textures that before they did like a huge overhaul to all of them. And I can't think of anything else that we need to do for now. Everything else is pretty much just like explore the world and hopefully we'll come across this stuff. I can't really specifically search for it using cheats. So I think that's that. I've got everything noted down. Yeah, leather armor, I'll just have to like harvest it from some cows on the way along our journey. And all the dye colors I'll eventually pick up from like various plants and stuff. So I think that's good to go. With that, we save and quit to title. And I'm going to recreate the world. Go to survival mode, cheats off, and yeah, let's create the world, and I'll tell you when to start the timer once again. And the timer restarts now. So, I need to reorient myself. I think it's this way was the village. Now villages are always great because the hay bales that you get from villages give you so much wheat, even though who knows why it's called hay bales when it's made of wheat and not grass, but you know. Actually, maybe it isn't called hay bales, maybe it is just wheat bales. In any case, it's a lot of wheat, and it's very useful because it gives you a huge supply of food, which we're going to need throughout the run, obviously, to stay alive. So it's always nice to have the extra food around, and not have to worry about harvesting that. I'm going to beeline straight for the tree, because I want the, I need to make some tools. Yeah, Floa, you would be right. Food is pretty important to stay alive. I think it's a top tip. It's a cave food tip, if you will. Oops. I'm messing up my crafting and my APM a little bit here. Just haven't played a large amount of Minecraft in a particularly long time, so gonna be getting back into the swing of things. We will want an axe and a hoe. I don't need a shovel for now. I don't think there's anything in particular that I'll need a shovel for in the future either. Oh wait, I will need that copper, however, that might be a good idea to get that. Okay. Ah, the calming sounds of Minecraft. I'm just gonna, like, take every bit of wood that I can from this tree, because I'm gonna need a lot of it eventually. Well, I don't know how much I will need in the end, but it's always good to have extra wood on you, just so that you can make tools when they break. But I'm gonna I'm gonna be sticking around this area a little bit, just to, actually, speaking of, need this gravel. Because we've got a few goals that I can complete here, especially the one with the nether quartz, with the lava pool that's nearby. And I'm gonna need to get some flint for that. If this gravel wishes to cooperate, that is. You know, flint's a 1 in 10 drop rate from gravel, but it sure never feels like that. There we go. I'm gonna make a boat as well, because I'm gonna eventually need it anyway. Actually, thinking about it now, I probably will need a shovel, because I need to dig down to the amethyst geode anyway. So that's probably gonna happen eventually. But for now, the focus is getting food. We need to acquire sustenance. And a bed. Bed's always good. And unfortunately, this iron golem is not going to be around for much longer. Because I'm going to need his iron. How much do we get? 3. Ooh, that's not nice. I'm going to need 1 more for the flint and steel. Because in order to go to the nether, I need a bucket and a flint and steel, so that requires at least 4. Quite unfortunate, but we can work with it. I've got more than enough time anyway. I'll just set my spawn point there in case anything happens, which I doubt it will, but... Let me just check what's in the tower. There's usually a couple chests in the towers, so I'm not sure what they have in them. There's some bread. I don't need any more bread, but I'll take it, I guess. Now we ride the boat off the tower, so as not to take fall damage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need another extra 2 iron, because I'm gonna need a lot of wool for the, those goals. I'm not gonna bother shearing these sheep, because I'll probably eventually find some more anyway, but the shears are useful. Now I just need to find a cave so that I can go digging for iron. This is a bit shallow looking. Oh, there is some iron there. I suppose I could use some doors to collect that. The old classic doors make you breathe underwater. Oh, there's a nice entrance here from what appears to be... Oh, it's just a pool. Thought it was the ocean, but not quite. Five iron, that should be enough for whatever I need. I guess I'll just smelt it down here while I am... Actually, no. I'll get some coal. I'll go looking around some more. Maybe there's some coal and a bit more iron. Or not. I guess there's no coal. Oh, my door. Oh. I need that for door purposes. I suppose I'll eventually find some more iron. For the meantime, I'll just cook that here. And while that happens, I'm gonna make a shovel. Oh wait, I don't have any stone. The stone is making itself particularly hard to acquire. There we go. So, the amethyst is my first goal that I'm going to try and get. It's this way. I'm just gonna, like, find the exact spot and dig straight down. Don't try this at home, kids. There we go. Oops. There we go. There's the amethyst. And back up I go. To the heavens. Oh, it's night already. Time to sleep. Roll the bed out. so let's make the bucket and the shears and the flint and steel. Good to go. In the meantime, I'll go get some water. Remember to hydrate, folks. Wait, how do you craft this thing? Oh wait, it's like this, isn't it? There we go. Spyglass. Alright. Oops. I was taking a step back, but I guess the game doesn't like that very much. Right, time for some permanent eye damage. Woohoo. Oh. They're already burning. There we go, that's the first thing complete. Next we're gonna go to the nether. Normally I do the, like, anything nether related I tend to do kind of last, but since this is just one nether quartz, I can go there as early as I want. And just grab a piece of quartz and get the hell out of there, because I don't want anything else to do with it. I think we just want to make sure that it doesn't bleed over into the lava. Alright, and then we put that there. There we go. Portal complete. Just gonna set my spawn point there in case something happens, which I don't think it can, but you know, a bit of assurance is never a bad idea. And okay, I'm out. That's done. That was quick. Which is maybe a good thing, because since I'm using programmer art, you might not want to stare at the netherrack in there for too long. It will probably, like, hurt you. I'm actually going to need some green dye, so I'm going to bring a bit of cactus with me while I'm here.
We have a moment for a few words.
Yep, we have time.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Okay, folks, you are watching Bingothon Summer 2022. I hope everybody is enjoying this Minecraft run. Remember, we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières. We've currently raised $706 towards an amazing cause. Please, please keep them coming in. Remember that while this run is on, you do have the resource pack choice bid war. Currently, there's $10 on the programmer art, which is what we're seeing on the run at the moment. But if you donate $11 or more, you could change it to the new textures and the faithful 32X as your other options. Would you like to describe what those are for us, Cave, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. So the currently we're using programmer art, which is like the traditional classic Minecraft textures. Well, and then new textures would be the current textures that they have in the vanilla game. So after they did the big texture update when they decided to overhaul most of the textures. And finally, Faithful 32X would be the a community-made pack that sort of upscales the current vanilla textures into like 32 by 32 resolution instead of 16 by 16, which is the default. So that'll just be higher resolution versions of the normal textures.
Fantastic. Well, you heard it here, folks. If you want to see high resolution Minecraft, I never knew there was such a thing. Get those donations in, $11 or more, and remember, it all goes towards Doctors Without Borders. Also remember that Bingothon is sponsored by Team 17, who recently announced their tactical diesel punk looter shooter, Marauders. So please be sure to go and check that out as well. Thank you very much, and Cave, back to you.
Alright, thank you. So just there I was getting some ink sacs from some squids in order to... well, I need it for two purposes. One, to acquire all the different dye colors that I need. And also, yeah, because one of the goals that I need to complete is the every single of the 16 dye colors, which is going to be a bit of a pain because we need to get like loads of different flowers and stuff for that. And also, quite importantly, the 16 black wool goal. So I'm going to need a lot of black dye in order to make all that wool. And I'm going to get some more while I can. I'll probably have more than enough opportunities to do it later, but I'll get some of it out of the way while I still can. And also I'm going to need that salmon that I got for the dolphins. Because the dolphins, if you give them certain types of raw fish, one of those being salmon, they will lead you to treasure, and that's how I will complete that goal. Oh, there we go. Right, take me. Take me to treasure. Where's the treasure? Show me, please, Mr. Dolphin. I don't know how this works. I've never used this mechanic before. I think this dolphin doesn't care. I guess I'll find a different one. Either that or there's like no shipwrecks nearby, which could be a possibility. I actually need to check which direction I'm going in. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I need to head specifically in this direction to get to the bamboo jungle. But it looks like that's going to prove a bit difficult, because I need to stick to the ocean as well for the dolphins and the treasure. Oh, there's another portal here. I don't think I need anything from it, but it would be nice just to check it out. See what's up. Is there a chest? Yes, there is. Oh, a bit of armor. Can never hurt. Maybe this dolphin will help me. Take me there. Oh, we're going somewhere. Oh, I see. There's a ruin here. That might be it. Ah, there we go. Treasure found. And there's a buried treasure map in it. Which is also useful because I have another goal to find one of those. So that would be northwest. Well, thank you, Mr. Dolphin. You were of great service. This is an annoying placement for the treasure. Yeah, it's like right... Oh. Very inconspicuous, hmm? Just sitting there among, like, all the stone. Oh, and we have TNT. That's really useful, actually, because I needed that. And we have a water-breathing potion. This is some good loot. I don't think I need any of the other stuff here. I guess I'll take some emeralds in case. I don't think I'll need it, but whatever. It's cool to have, I guess.
Do you mind if I slide in here real quick?
Yep, no problem.
Fantastic. Just want to read off a donation we just received from RipjawZA for $5, and they said, "This is a great cause. Also, poor squids." Sad face.
Yeah, unfortunately the squids had to go towards the cause as well. It's all part of the process. Right, so... trying to think now. TNT, I can just light that, I guess. Get that over and done with. Put some more TNT, why not? Right, that's done. Oh wait, light... oh my god, I'm so stupid. I can't check that off, actually. Because that says light TNT with redstone. Whoops. That's a crucial mistake. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find more TNT along the way somewhere. We can make that happen later on. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do here right now. I've done the buried treasure. I just got that done. And I suppose now it's just off to the bamboo jungle. Throwing for content. Yeah, I'm throwing just to extend the time because we're so ahead of schedule. But also for content, because that is pretty funny. Actually, there was the... I should have gotten the TNT from the jungle. I mean, not the jungle, the desert temple. I suppose I could go all the way back there, because there was a desert temple near the village, and those always spawn with TNT at the bottom. Yeah, I suppose I'll make my way on back there. Oops, didn't mean to take a screenshot there. Unless I just find a desert temple along the way, that's also an option. Oh, there's one over there. Never mind, I guess we're going there. Oops, I was not looking. You can never tell when you just fall into an endless pit of doom. Always watch your step. Alright, just to be safe here, I'm gonna wall myself in once I jump down there. Because these temples can spawn lots of random mobs in places that you don't want. Because they're so dark. What have we got here? Diamond horse armor and a saddle. That would be very nice for later on. 2 string, I need that actually, that's quite important. Iron, I also need that. Right, that's pretty good actually. So, real quick, I'm going to make a loom. Do I have my... oh, there's my crafting table. There we go, that's that done. And... yeah, the TNT. The reason I came here. There we go. Up and out. And yeah, I'll just hold on to that. Eventually I'll get some redstone, hopefully, and I'll light that up. What's my render distance set to? 18. I'm going to bring that down a little bit because I can feel the game's starting to chug a little bit with the stream up and everything. And I'm going to get these poppies because I'm going to need some of that lovely dye. I need these as well. How much red dye do I need? 6. I have it like all noted down, all the different amounts of dye that I need for the different colors that I'm going to eventually need. Actually, I'm going to keep that pressure plate. There's a big cave down. Oh my god, that's huge. So that's an example of the 1.18 update and what it has changed in Minecraft, as you can see. A bucket. Do I still have? Oh, there it is. Okay. Time to go down into the depths. Hopefully I can find some redstone. And I'm gonna need coal and iron as well, very importantly, to make the full set of iron armor. Along with the full set of leather armor that I'll also need.
Do we have another moment for a quick word?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. So, $711 raised so far for Doctors Without Borders. But come on, folks, we want to see those other textures. Let's get those donations in. $11 is what it needs to move us on to these other textures here. I would really love to see it. It would be amazing to see both of them. So remember that they will change. We will change it during the run here. So CaveL1ghter will change the textures mid-run if we get the bid in for them. So we need $11 minimum to see either the Faithful 32X or the new textures. Okay, so please get those donations in. Would be really appreciated. Remember, your money is going towards supporting Doctors Without Borders. Also remember, the Bingothon is sponsored by Team 17, who recently announced the Dark Fantasy RTS Gourd. So again, please feel free to check that out. Thank you very much, and Cave, back to you.
Alright, thank you. So yeah, I will be switching around the texture packs if the bid war continues to receive donations, which is unusual, but we decided to go with it anyway, because it would be funny. And yeah, so feel free to donate towards those if you wish to spend your money and you don't have any other ulterior motives that you want to donate towards, such as the Ocarina of Time file name, which already appears to be obliterated by the Bingus option. I'm just thinking about how I should approach my oh, there's redstone down there. Okay.
actually, real quick, I do want to mention about that Ocarina of Time randomizer incentive. There is a second name incentive that has reached $50 as well for Samus. So we have both Samus and Bingus tied for first on that donation for $50. Do want to remind you guys, if you do decide to put in a donation, there is an add incentive button at the bottom of the page. Make sure you click that, and that way your donation can be applied to any of these wonderful incentives we have going on today and the entire weekend.
Alrighty. My inventory is getting very full here, and I will need an iron pickaxe to harvest the redstone. Which is fine because my stone pickaxe is almost broken anyway. But now that I've got that, I think that's pretty much all I want down here. I'm not going to risk death any longer. Oh my god. Careful, Mr. Skeleton. Alright, I suppose I could start working on the black wool. That might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna dye these sheep. Now, dyeing sheep is always a great idea for these dyed wool-based goals, because wool can only be made using one dye per block. So if you use one dye on one block of wool, you get one block of that dyed wool. And if you dye a sheep, you can obviously shear it for multiple blocks of wool. And if you hang around that area for long enough, you can even extend your dye usage by having the sheep replenish their wool and then shearing them again, because they retain the dye that you gave them. So it's really useful to use sheep for those types of goals. Right, I'm gonna eat that rotten flesh. Get that done. Oh, I didn't even get poisoned, that's nice. And that should be the last time I ever have to encounter monsters throughout this run, which is nice. Unless I go for some of the extra stuff. And I'm just gonna light this TNT. Let's use all of it, why not? Get a huge explosion going. Get some fireworks, if you will. Alright, there we go. TNT has been lit with redstone. That's nice. I would like the fire protection one. I'm not gonna bother with that pickaxe, that'll last me like 10 seconds. I don't think I need anything from this village in particular. Actually, there might be some leather. That would be helpful. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. Iron Golem. I have to do what has to be done. Oh, my axe broke. Okay, that's cool.
Excuse me, do you mind if I slip in with a question for you?
No problem.
Cave, how much do you like shiny HD texture packs?
Not as much as some people do, that's for sure.
Oh, well, I am sorry to say that we are actually going to switch that texture pack
Well, that's great. I'm sure some people want to see them.
to the Faithful 32X texture pack. We got a donation from Lepilog for $20. He said,
All
I
right.
heard we want new shiny HD textures. I know I do. Maybe not Cave, but I think we need to change that texture pack.
Yep, let's go ahead and switch that real quick.
Thank you very much. I was desperately looking forward to seeing the textures. Keep those donations coming in, folks.
Yep, and here we are in smooth Minecraft. I have to adjust my eyes to this for a second. So, I think... Oh, there's another village over there. That's pretty close to the current village. Unusual to see two villages so close to each other. Some cows here as well. Only 2 leather from those 4 cows, that's very disappointing. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Oh, there's some more over here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with that one. No. Another iron golem to be sacrificed to the cause of iron armor. There's a house on top of that hill as well. Oh, and a sheep with black wool. You love to see it. Still no leather in these houses. That's weird. Usually leather workers are quite common, but I'm just getting unlucky, I guess. Right, how much? Only 9 leather. Come on. Come on, cows, you can have better drop rates than that. There's another cow down there. Oops. I forgot that you can't put water on top of stairs, because it just goes inside the stairs. Thanks, Minecraft.
Do you mind if I slip in with another donation here?
Yep, no problem.
We have a $5 donation from the one, the only Apicastrophe. And his comment is aptly says, house in cow, house in cow, house in cow.
That's a classic Ocarina of Time moment right there. Honestly, if I have enough time, I will try to put a cow in a house if it makes you happy, Pika. Very empty wasteland. The old desert. Although a surprising amount of water for a desert. That's what Minecraft needs. It needs oases. Thing is, when you see water in a desert in Minecraft, there's just nothing around it. It needs, like, grass and trees and stuff. Kind of like that, but that's a river. Oh, there's the jungle. And there's the bamboo. It's not quite the spot that I had my coordinates noted down for, but that is a bamboo jungle, so I'll take it. Alright, there we go. Bamboo jungle. And now I have to somehow make my way through the stuff. Oh, cocoa beans, actually, that's a good point. Thank God I didn't forget those. Because I need brown dye. And that is the only source of brown dye in the game. Surprisingly enough. Ooh, Lily of the Valley, that is nice. Gonna need a fair amount of white dye. A lot of it actually. My inventory is way too full of all these dyes, but I'm gonna need them all eventually, so hopefully it doesn't become a huge issue. I suppose the main thing now, other than like flowers, is the leather. Because I'm gonna need to make that leather armor. So there's some cows and horses over there. Let me get this black wool out the way, actually. That might be a good bit of relief on my inventory. Right, there we go. That's 16 black wool. And I need to do 16 light blue wool as well. Hopefully that should be enough. What can I get rid of here? I suppose in the meantime I'll have this iron smelting. Let it sit there for a while I go on my mission. My mission to dye every sheep in the game. $11. Are there any more sheep around here? Oh, there's some over there, I think. Yeah. I guess I'll go deal with those ones.
Do you mind if I slip in with another donation?
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, we have a second donation from Pikastraw for another $5, with a small addendum to his previous comment. He said, donate again because I am an idiot that doesn't know how to donate properly. My house and cow comment from earlier was meant to indicate that my donation is going towards the house cow name for the Ocarina of Time bid war. Now hopefully I will not have been an idiot and it will be there for you all to witness the glory of house and cow.
House in cow. Right, that's 16 light blue wool. That's done. Out of my inventory that goes. So, let's start lining up all these dyes. I'm gonna need like a chest to collect them all. Not that I can really carry that with me, but you know. What are these zombies doing? Get out of here. I would like this horse, actually. Right, saddle goes on. Armor goes on. Let's go. That's light grey dye. Man, I need so much inventory space. Okay, let's start getting rid of things. Spyglass out. Oak doors out. Emeralds out. Water. I'm not gonna need that. Right. Blue dye. Yellow dye, red dye. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're halfway there. And meanwhile I can start combining things as well. This cactus needs to go on. Right, so what don't I have here? Grey dye. That's 9. Pink dye. That's 10. Magenta dye. Oh, that's purple dye. Whatever, 11. How do I make magenta dye? I actually don't know. This is bad. Let me just hop over to the wiki real quick. This page is impossible to navigate. Where is it? There it is. Magenta dye, purple dye plus pink dye, okay. Magenta dye. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and what am I missing? Orange, that's 16. Look at that lovely rainbow. Beautiful. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna throw all the stuff out because I don't need this dye anymore, unfortunately. I would love to have such a glowing, beautiful inventory, but I can't leave it for that long. Wait, was that 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, what? Have I missed a die? I can't. Surely not, right? Time to go back and pick it all up again, I guess. No, I did have 16. Yeah, because it was... the other stuff was taking up space in my inventory. Okay, that's fine. Get away from that before I pick any of it up again. Now I guess I just need leather and iron. I think I have most, if not all, of the iron that I need. Let's see. Yep, that's full leather. I guess I'll put it on just for posterity. There we go. Gold goes back on because I'm living that life, quite frankly. And the iron goes on as well, and that means that's time. Triple bingo is done.
GG.
That was very quick, actually. surprisingly good card. But yeah, if we have enough time, I can continue going for as long as we need.
We have so much time right now.
Yeah, let's see some more. Let's see some more.
So, yeah, I guess that's plenty of time to continue on with other stuff. Like, let's see. Bring a potion of healing. Okay, so shearing a mushroom is going to be probably one of, if not the most difficult of all of those. Probably even more difficult than beating the game. Because finding mushroom islands is just impossible. Because they're so utterly rare. So I'm trying to think which rows I want to go for first, because I want to try and complete this, like, pragmatically. A smoker, a fire charge. What is post-mortal? I need to look that up. Oh, Totem of Undying. Okay, that's going to be very difficult. I suppose column 1 is probably the easiest by far. Yeah, this card would be an absolute nightmare to do a blackout bingo on, because a lot of these are very, very rough. Yeah, column 1 and row 2 seem like the easiest ones to go for, so I'm going to try and complete that as much as I can. And yeah. And the hosts can let me know whenever they wish to move on with the event. Things tend to get a bit confusing when you have when you have such, like, when you're just so far behind schedule. I mean, ahead of schedule, rather.
I think we've got plenty of time to enjoy these fantastic textures, but keep those donations coming in, folks. Would love to see that other texture pack. So remember, all your donations go towards Doctors Without Borders. Please get the donations in. $741. I'm sure we can get some more before the end of this run. Thank you very much.
Now, I think horses don't fit in boats, which would be quite unfortunate. I suppose I could try take the land route as much as possible. Yeah. My main thing here that I need to find is a tiger biome so that I can get those sweet berries. Oh, that's a really cool cave. Hold on. We need to, like, pause everything while I go and look at that. God damn. That is one hell of a cave to look at. That is huge. And I hope this zombie doesn't push me off the edge. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be, like, crouching over the edge. That's probably a bad idea. But, yeah. I guess absorb it all in while you can. But back on track I get. Now, where's my horse gone? Oh, there it is. quite empty out here. Just empty plains of grass and stone. Not much biome variation, it's just plains, forest, plains, forest, plains, forest. Although there is a big mountain up there, it looks like. Oh, that looks like a taiga biome. No, okay, it's just a mountain biome. Never mind. But I think I might have to leave my horse here. It's going to be a bit difficult to traverse up there. So, unfortunately, Mr. Horse, you're gonna have to stay here. I will take that saddle and that armor with me, though. Thank you very much. I don't have any bones to tame this wolf yet, which is unfortunate, because I do need that wolf to do something for me. But I'll just have to find another wolf somewhere else. Left out in the rain. Well, it's an animal. It stands out in the rain anyway. What else is it supposed to do? I'm gonna get calmed in the moment by... So, is there any, like, deep snow here? Scary thing in these biomes is sometimes there'll just be, like, powder snow that you fall in. And it's not very pleasant. Actually, I should have held onto my leather armor because, if you wear... I'm not sure if you need the full set or if it's just the boots, but either one of those, if you wear it, you are immune to the effects of powder snow. Yeah, you can see it like that. At least, I think that's... No, that's not powder snow. I just assumed it was because it didn't have any covering on top. But that might be because of the trees. It's very calm up here in the mountain. Vague sounds of cow. Yeah, and you can take a bit of a break from the heat by looking at these lovely snowy trees. Because it's way too hot at the moment. Anyways, unfortunately this is a snowy taiga and not a normal taiga, so there are no berries in it. Which is very sad. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fun. Vroom vroom. Oops. Spinning out a little bit here. Oh well. Oh, there's a normal taiga biome. Right, where are the sweet berries? Hello, berry bushes? Any berry bushes anywhere? I'm looking for berries, and there are none. Normally there's too many and they're very annoying because they hurt you. I'm gonna go to sleep in the meantime. Shut up, fox. Those foxes screaming all the time. Oh, there's some berries. That's almost 64. Oh, that's very pretty looking. What isn't very pretty looking is the lack of berries. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Okay, 64 sweet berries. RTA is happening on Sunday. Alright, what else? Iron tools? I think I can make all of them right now. Suppose I might as well get that over with. Wait, no, I need the shears. Damn it. And sword. There we go. Ooh, there's a nice azalea tree here. We can dig down into the depths and find out what lays below. How far down is this thing? I'm gonna be digging forever to find this stuff.
While you're busy digging, do you have a moment for a few words?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, fantastic. Remember, folks, you're watching Bingothon Summer 2022. I hope everybody is enjoying this fantastic Minecraft run here. Remember, we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders, $741 so far. Also, while this run is still going, please remember, we haven't seen that other texture pack yet. I would still love to see that texture pack. So to get that texture pack, you'll need to donate another, I think it's $20 or so. If you could do that, that would be absolutely fantastic, and that would allow us to see the other texture pack. Remember, you can just put your donation towards that incentive when you donate. And I would also like to thank Team 17, who are sponsoring Bingothon, and they have recently announced that Sweet Transit, which is a unique rail-focused city builder, that's coming out on July the 28th, and there is a limited time demo now available on Steam. So if you fancy that, if you're into your trains like me, please feel free to check that out as well. Thank you very much indeed. Back to you, Cave.
All right, thank you. And we finally hit the Lush cave biome. Now look at that. Look at all these glowberries and water and plants and clay. What a lovely little place. Quite pleasant. There's obviously no mobs in here because there's so much light. But yeah, obviously the 1.18 update has done a huge amount for Minecraft. It was really, really amazing. From the tall mountains to the huge giant caves that we saw earlier to these lovely little lush caves with little berries and plants and things. So, since I wasn't running this version last year, it is nice to be able to get a look at all these features and things this time. There should be axolotls around somewhere. There they are. There's the axolotls. Cute little things. Now I just need to find my way out again. I think, yeah, here it is. Up we go. No, you can't eat the axolotls. That is not a feature. Nor would you want to, really. Would be quite sad. So, I guess my next course of action is to kill a mob with a tamed wolf. Which I can't really do right now because I don't have any bones and it's not nighttime, so there's no skeletons. It's BBQ weather. Well, you know, we could do a bit of grilling. Yeah, let's grill some steaks while we're out here in the sun. Get a bit of a barbecue going. Just fix that tree. There we go. Good as new. Yeah, let's grill some steaks over a coal fire, why not? Type yoo-hoo in chat to get those steaks grilled. We need like a lawn chair or something. Sadly, sadly, there are no chairs in vanilla Minecraft, unfortunately. I wish there were sometimes. Alright, packing it up. Steaks are cooked.
Do you mind if I slip in real quick here?
Yep, no problem.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, we are reaching the end of my hosting shift, so I am going to go ahead and bow out. But I will be leaving you in the capable hands of Tiny Tim, who's already here, and our new host, Ariel Fabulous, is going to take over from here. Also, before I leave, I do want to point out you did craft a smoker.
Yeah, I did. And I cooked lovely food on it. I actually, oh yeah, that's true, actually. I thought you were, like, referring to what, to what, who said that? Floa said craft the smoker, and I didn't realize it was a bingo goal until now. That's true. Oh, wait, why am I sleeping? I need to kill a skeleton. That dude has a fishing rod. You know what? Maybe instead of filling out all these goals, I should just turn this into a summer day out stream. We can grill some steaks. We can go fishing. We can grill the fish. Would be quite lovely. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Oh, I thought that was a spider jockey, but it's just a skeleton in front of a spider. Nice work, creeper. We got any spiders nearby? Doesn't look like it. I guess time to go sailing the seven seas. See wherever our journey takes us next.
Nip in just 2 seconds.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, so folks, remember that you're running out of time now if you want to see the remaining texture pack here. It's been absolutely fantastic so far, but it would be really, really good if we could get this last texture pack, give it its moment to shine. So we would need $21 for the new textures to see those. It would be absolutely amazing to see all three. And remember, all your donations go towards Doctors Without Borders. So please, if you can get those donations in. And come on, let's see that texture pack. Cheers.
Alrighty, we've hit land again. Hopefully there's some wolves here that I can use. It would be nice to get that quad bingo done. There's foxes. But that's not quite what I'm looking for. Any wolves? Doesn't look like it. There's a forest fire starting over there, that's nice, I guess. Ah, there we go. Let's get a doggy. Come on, doggy, let's go. I would like you to attack this chicken. Go get the chicken. You could do it. Wow, I did it. I won the Pokemon battle. Let's go. And that's a quad bingo. Woohoo.
GG. Good stuff.
Yeah, GG's.
All right. Oh, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, hi, I'm Ariel. I am replacing PB, aka Pink Batman, for the next hour and a half, and I'm really excited to read out some donations and to give y'all information about the wonderful charity we are supporting today. And also wish you good luck on your run, which you are probably very close to finishing.
Well, it's been complete for a while. We're just kind of filling out time at the moment.
All right.
So yeah. Right. I don't really know what else I want to go for. I suppose row 2 would be the closest thing.
Well, I was going to suggest that we're good to go to move on to the next run now. Then, if you're okay with that, Cave.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. If you guys want to move on, then that's all right. I'm pretty much done here.
I would like to thank you for an amazing run. Really enjoyed that. If you've got any last-minute quick shout-outs at all?
Nothing much really. Just keep those donations going, and I'll see you all on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the run.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Thanks so much,
All right.
CaveL1ghter.
No worries.
Okay.
Hope you all have a good one.
Would you like to let folks know what we've got coming up next?
I would love to. So coming up next, we have a Reventure Triple Bingo by the wonderful JKX Wing. After that, we've got Genshin Impact Co-op Blackout Bingo. So cool stuff coming up.
Indeed. We will be right back very shortly, folks. Stay with us. Remember to keep those donations coming in, supporting Doctors Without Borders. You're watching Bingothon Summer 2022. Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching Bingothon Summer 2022. My name is TinyTim78, being joined by the fantastic Ariel Fabulous.
Thank you, Tiny Tim. I don't think I've ever been described as fantastic. Usually people just go with the fabulous one, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
You can be both, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure I could find a way.
So as you can see, we're now waiting for the next run coming up, which is going to be the Reventure Triple Bingo with JK X-Wing. While we're doing that, remember that what we're here for is we are here to raise money for the fantastic Doctors Without Borders. All your donations do go towards that fantastic cause, and there is actually a little donation coming through. But before we get to that, one thing I would like to advise is that in eastern Ukraine, access to medical care is particularly difficult, and Doctors Without Borders teams are providing care through mobile clinics where they can. That situation obviously is ongoing, and your donations will make a huge difference to Doctors Without Borders work in Ukraine at the moment. So remember, your donations do have an impact. They have a fantastic impact on the work, the support that can be provided. We'd also like to mention that Bingothon is sponsored by Team 17, who recently launched a new demo for their roguelike action RPG, which is called The Unliving. So please feel free to check that out as well. And Ariel, I believe you have a donation for us.
I do indeed. We have a $10 donation from RipJawZA. Thank you so much. The comment reading, Bingo, nice one, Cave. Again, nice one, Cave. Excellent work on the Minecraft Bingo, going above and beyond. We appreciate it so much.
Yes.
And all of that money will be going towards this wonderful cause.
Indeed. While we're waiting for the next run to set up, though, what I'd like to do is just mention that we do have some bid wars and incentives available for the runs that are coming up. So the next one that's going to be coming up, and it'll be a few hours before this run is due, we have that. Well, it's a game. It's a game. I've never played it, Ariel, but what's your opinion of Ocarina of Time?
I've actually never played it. I think last year when I hosted Bingo, I said the same thing, and I still haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it soon, I promise.
Well, we have a fantastic bid war going for the Ocarina of Time randomizer single bingo run, and it is the file name choice, and we've had some fantastic donations to this already, but it would be great to raise even more money for Doctors Without Borders with this incentive. Currently, we have $5 going towards a name of House Cow. I think that's Pikastroph's personal favourite there.
Yeah, that sounds like Pika.
Then we have Chic at $10 and Sweet at $10 as well. Then we have a tie for the lead at the moment, so your donation can make the difference here. You can choose the file name for this run. And we have Bingus on $50 and Seamus on $50 as well. So it's Bingus versus Seamus, but you never know, there's always a house cow potentially in there as well. So if you get those donations in, and yeah. What would you go for, Ariel? What do you think? Are you more of a house cow or a Bingus or a Seamus?
Oh, Bingus is too funny. We again, it's very important we're playing video games here to take things very, very seriously, obviously. I think Bingus is really just very exemplary in showing how seriously we take things here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we take things incredibly seriously here. I'm sure everybody understands that. Also remember that when you are donating, you can get yourself in the draw for some of our fantastic prizes. Would you like to maybe mention a couple of those, Ariel, if you've got them?
Yes. So I'm terribly sorry, Tiny Tim. I am looking through this and I cannot figure out exactly where I'm reading them off of. Is it the Team 17 stuff?
No, it's on the right hand side, but I'll do a couple just now, and then we'll
so
show
sorry.
you where to go. No problem at all. It's very confusing. We've got all this information, you see, and if you're like me, you get all lost in it, you see. So here we go. We've got some prizes. Remember, if you put a donation in, not only are you supporting Doctors Without Borders, you're supporting Bingothon, you are supporting our runners, you're showing your enthusiasm for what we're doing here, but you can earn yourself a chance to win one of our fabulous prizes. And we have the Bingothon Neutral Mug, which is a minimum donation of $5. So if you donate $5 in the next 2 days, you will be put into the draw for our fantastic Bingothon Neutral Mug. We also have the Bingothon Summer Theme Mug, which is also $5. So if you donate a single $5 donation towards Doctors Without Borders, that will get you in the draw for both of those fantastic Bingothon mugs. We also have, if you've got a little bit more to give towards the charity, we've got some more incentives here, some more prizes. A $25 minimum donation in the next 2 days, so throughout the duration of the weekend, throughout the duration of the event, you will get into the draw for the Team 17 Couch Co-op Pack and the Team 17 Metroidvania Pack, both provided by the event sponsors Team 17. Fantastic options there. So $25 would get you into the draw to both of those. And not only that, it would also get you in for another, I'm looking down the list here, there's loads of them. You'd actually get yourself in, right? $25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let me count. 5 different prizes. One $25 donation gets you in for the 5 different prizes. You've got the Couch Co-op, the Metroidvania, the Roguelike Pack. I know a few people who will enjoy that. And I love this one. I'd love to see what this is. The Speedrun Starter Pack. Because everybody can do
Starter Pack?
I know, it's fantastic, doesn't it? I think I need one of them myself.
Yeah, right? Same. Who wouldn't want that?
And then you have the strategy pack as well. So you do have one $25 donation towards Doctors Without Borders to get you into the draw to all of those fantastic prizes. So absolutely fantastic. There is also the grand prize at $50. And they're deliberately keeping that vague, so I'm sure it's very good. It's a Team 17 grand prize. So Team 17 are, well, there must be something fantastic there. You put in a $50 donation for that.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I don't know. It could be something. I have a sneaky suspicion it may be something along the lines of all of those packs that we've just mentioned.
Oh,
That would probably be, or a combination of them, maybe. I mean, we're guessing here, folks. We're guessing. If all you have to do to find out is get your $50 or more in over the weekend, and that would put you in the running for that. We also have the digital copy of the Mario Strikers Battle League, which is also another $50 minimum donation. So not only can you get yourself some fantastic potential prizes, but you are contributing to an absolute fantastic cause as well. Okay, I think we're just about, we've talked at you enough for now. I think we're going to go and check and see if the next one is ready. What do we think, Ariel?
Sounds like an excellent idea. I'm very excited.
Okay, and there we go, look at that. We're getting the notification that we're ready to go. So
we say it and it happens.
Yeah, fantastic. We're good at that, aren't we? Right, we'll be right back. Okay, muted.